Good morning, you guys. It is Saturday morning. I just have to say, long time no see. I've missed you so much. It's been a super busy week. It was my first week back from summer vacation. No kids yet, but lots and lots of professional development and setting up things. And I have a new partner on my team, and it's been a lot of me just training her and just a lot. So we haven't made a video this whole week. So today is Saturday morning, and we're gonna spend some time with you. Someone's knocking. Okay, Tony, someone's knocking. I think it's my granddaughters. Let me go get the door. I'll be right back. Okay, Jill dropped off Carly and Coda. She's taking Bay school clothes shopping today. So I have the girls here. So Robert is we're gonna do a couple little things around this house this morning, and some of you have emailed me and messaged me about what he did in the attic in the air conditioner, because we were talking in our last video about air conditioning, some issues that my son was having, and he didn't realize some things he had to do. So Robert changed all our filters and then went up in the attic and checked the little P-trap. So he's gonna show you guys that on camera so you can see exactly what he was referring to, because we've had a lot of people ask about that. And then some of you have asked about that dryer clean out. He hasn't done that yet. And I said, well, we really need, our dryer's not getting as hot as it should be. And I saw a lot of dryer lint in the front yard where it comes out of our vents on the roof and it comes down. And so we need to clean out the dryer vents. So we're going to do a couple little jobs today around here. And I want to show you something exciting though, because Carly Kay's birthday is next weekend. I'll film that. You'll be invited to that. So her little birthday, what she wants is horse themed, like a, pony, not a unicorn, but just like a little pony. So Jill sent me a picture of what the cake's gonna look like. So Robert and I found this lady in Cleveland, a little Spanish lady, and she makes piñatas there at her house. So I sent her the picture of what kind of the cake's gonna look like, and then I found a little horse piñata on Pinterest, and I sent her that picture, and she said, I'll work on it, and I'll try to have it ready for you by this weekend. So she messaged me this week and said it's ready. So we went by and picked it up last night, and I want to show it to you guys. It is beautiful. And as soon as she walked out of the house, come here, Robert. Tell him about the piñata. What your first thoughts?
Oh, I thought the lady was so talented. It was like the picture she sent her to make the piñata. The piñata looks identical. I mean,
I think better. I think the piñata looks better than the picture.
It's amazing. Yeah. She's a very talented person that makes them. So are you gonna show Carly?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the camera and go in there and show Carly the piñata so she can see it. Because it's not her birthday present. It's just part of her party. So I'm gonna show it to her. So come along with that. Look at this. Look at this beautiful horse, you guys. Look at this horse. The flowers in her mane, her tail. Look at it. Isn't that beautiful? All right, so we're gonna call Carly out and let Carly look at it. Okay, come here, Carly Kay.
That's my horty peanut one. That's on my birthday. The horty peanut. Ow!
Piñata.
It's a piñata.
Come here, Tony, so she can look at her horse. What do you think about it?
Look at the tail on it too.
And I was looking to that turtle.
Oh, that's Tony's tore it up. What do you think about that horse? Is it beautiful?
Yeah. That's for your birthday party.
Do you want to hit that with the stick and tear it up, or do you just want to keep that?
I want to pour it with they can tear up. Do it have candy in it?
Not yet, but we will.
We'll put candy in it.
Lovey's going to buy some candy, and we're going to fill it up.
How are y'all doing to fill up?
Well, maybe not fill the whole thing up, but we're going to put some candy in there.
Probably a hole somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere she left us a little hole. And we put the candy in there. And then you'll hit it with the stick, but I think that horse is too pretty to hit with the stick.
Might have to make a hole.
Yeah, we can cut. Big Daddy can cut a little hole for it. Do you love it?
Have pretty eyes.
She does have pretty eyes.
You need to make a horsey cake. Like
Your mommy's going to make the horsey cake. Lovey doesn't make cakes.
My and cupcakes. Horsey cupcake too. Horsey cupcake too.
Horsey cupcakes too?
Yeah.
That's going to be an amazing birthday. All right, well, are you happy with it? What do you think about that horsey?
It's my peanut Anna. Yeah.
Look at Lovey. Look at Lovey. Look at Carly. Carly. Pinata.
Puppy, look. And I sit on it back.
No, it's made out of paper. You can't sit on it.
Why?
It's just paper.
But it's strong.
It's not strong enough to hold you.
Okay, guys, we had some comments. Have you already told them about that?
Yes, I told him
Okay, so I'm
that.
going to show you what the comments was about.
Are you going to get like a little cup of bleach or anything?
You think I should? I already did it last week.
Okay,
We'll just show them where it was.
Yeah, we'll just show them. Our garage is kind of a mess, so just disregard that. We have to put the cat food in here because we have a little friendly coon that comes and
Eats all the cat food.
and he opens our box that we keep it in and climbs in there.
We're gonna need a flashlight. Let me get a flashlight. Hey guys, come on over here. And this is what I was talking about here. Where it comes out of the air conditioner. You have this tube right here. If you notice, it comes down and makes a U down here. And that's like a P-trap, just like in your toilet, where the water collects inside there. So when I opened this up, I looked down inside here and I could tell it was full of gook. And if that sucker starts plugging up, of course it's gonna plug up the system. So what I did is I put bleach down in these two holes to keep the algae from growing inside there. But I wasn't able to get it out, so what I did is I got my shop vac and put the shop vac like right on top of here, just like if this was the shop vac, this cap. Put it right on there and it sucked all the gook out of there. And now it's squeaky clean. So
you don't get that back up and leaks or something in the air conditioner?
Yeah. So that was what your comments was about. And then now today, I am going to tackle cleaning out the dryer exhaust.
Yes.
And I'll show you guys this attachment that I have that I can put onto my drill, and it snakes down inside the exhaust, and we'll clean out. One other thing I was going to tell you about is that what happened, the reason I check this all the time, I check it probably at least 3 times a year, is that one time before, we were outside in the yard, and Elijah said, "Hey Dad, why is that thing dripping on the side of the yard over there, and it's wet on the ground?" So I ran up, I was like, "Oh my God."
Well, it's one of the PVCs that was coming out.
It's out of your out of the faucet underneath your house. It drains outside. That pan, if it starts filling up, it'll drain outside. But if it's plugged up, if you don't keep it clean, then your pan will fill up and then it'll go all over until you're sealing inside the house. So when Elijah told me that, I came up here and I noticed the pan was completely full, and I'm like, "Oh my God, the pan is full." So then I figured out I had to clean this periodically, and I called an AC guy, and he installed this thing right here. And what it is that if it does happen, this P-trap plugs up, the water will come up here and get here and fill up, and it'll shut the AC completely off. So they'll just keep running and running, and then have, of course, a water spill onto your ceiling. So it's a really good, it's very inexpensive to get this put in. Probably, I think the unit itself is only probably maybe $20. But
when I zoom in on it, it's very dark, so you don't have your headlight on. Okay, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
Don't bend down so the light's hitting it.
Okay.
It has a little wire there.
Yeah, and it's hooked up to the AC, so if the water ever plugs up, it hits that little sensor there and shuts the air conditioner off.
Oh, okay, so it
doesn't
can't flood.
So it can't flood.
It won't it will quit dripping.
It won't keep. Yeah, it'll stop the AC. You'll come in your house and say, "Man, my AC's messed up."
And you come check it.
And the reason why is because it's filled up with water.
The pan's full, so it protects you from pour all that water going into your ceiling.
Ceiling damage.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we're headed outside.
Okay, my laundry room's kind of little, so
Yeah,
it's
so-
down in a hole.
this is what we've done so far. I've unplugged the dryer. I've just attached it from the dryer, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up on the roof and take the snake brush and brush it down, and then Tina's going to be inside with the shop vac, and as the dust falls down, she'll suck it out, and then we might get the blower. We have a blower, and then blow, you know, just try to get all that dust out of there as much as possible.
After the snake's done, we'll just blow it all out. Anything left was blow out.
So I'll go show you guys the snake right now.
Okay.
All right, so this is the device to clean your dryer. So you hook all this brush and these poles onto the end of the drill, like so, and then you'll snake it down inside.
Let me get a picture of that little picture, see? That's what it's going to look like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me put this put together, and I'll meet you guys upstairs.
So, I'm not going to get all the way up there, but that is the one that comes out from the dryer right there by itself, up here on the roof. And he'll take that little cover off, and then he'll just snake all the way down to the dryer itself.
The dryer's located right underneath.
Want me to set that stuff up here so you can climb up? This is the one he uses, this little round one. Then all of his poles. Okay.
And then the drill.
And the drill. All right, now I'll come down.
And you'll hold the ladder for me.
And I'll hold the ladder for you. So this is the stuff that we've been seeing. You see all this lint?
Yeah.
And it's down here on the ground too when you weed eat or when you mow. I've been seeing little particles of lint down there on the ground. And that's, oh, there's some you can probably see better. Like right there.
Hi, Robbie.
Hi, baby. There's some lint down there. That's how you know that vent is probably full of lint if it's blowing it out in little chunks like that. So
I'm trying to get it. It's like a little curve right here. I gotta get past. So I can get it to work down in there. And then eventually I'm gonna put the drill on it.
once he gets
I can't
it,
get past this one spot right here.
well, somehow you did it last time. You got to try to remember what you did. This is, I guess, the second time he's done this.
Yeah. I think there it goes.
All right, see, so you just keep feeding it in there,
And then
and you got all
I'm
these.
gonna turn the drill on, and then Tina's gonna go down and turn on the shop vac
Yeah,
and suck all the dust
but you're
out.
gonna keep adding some of those, right?
Yes, yes, I've got several pieces I can keep adding.
Yeah.
If I don't drop them.
Yeah, so they just keep screwing them on as you get it kind of fed in there. You just keep adding to it and pushing it in there farther and farther. And it's got the little round end on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then once he gets it in there, he'll turn the drill on and kind of go.
You gotta be patient with it when you go.
Yeah, because
Don't force it.
you can't see what we see, but you keep hitting that little cap.
Like this right here?
Yes.
Oh, that's probably why I keep on.
Yeah, because I can see it from the bottom. You're hitting that little cap.
That helps a lot, yeah.
Yeah, so
See, look how it's
I think I could get like a clothespin. You could clothespin it, or we could tape it. If you don't want to hold
hold
it.
it just with my fingers, no big deal.
Okay.
All right, you
Yeah.
can go ahead and go down there. Can you hand me those two?
No, I want to film you turning it on.
Oh, okay, okay. And then when you get so far, guys, you just unloosen this. Thank you.
Make sure someone's there to hold to catch anything you drop, or you'd be going up and down off this roof.
I'm gonna put another one on there. There we go. Oh, fell off. There you go. Oh,
Uh-oh.
you don't want to do that.
Turn the wrong way. That
Don't
would
do
be a
that.
terrible mistake there.
That would be a terrible mistake.
That's a blooper there, guys. That's a blooper. All right, so he's gonna do that. I'm gonna go inside and turn on the shop vac, and everything that's loosening it up is gonna get sucked into the shop vac.
Yes. I'm just gonna keep on going.
You're just gonna keep doing that back and forth for a while. All right, I'm gonna go in there and
start sucking all the dust up.
yes.
For the lint.
Yes, lint. It's all the way down to there. So it's gonna get. I'm gonna stop filming because it's gonna get very loud. But I'm gonna turn this back up, this is going to suck it out. And his brush is all the way down to here. You can hear it. It's all the way down. Okay, you guys. Robert had that little thing all the way down into there. And then I was vacuuming out with the shop vac. And all that's cleaned up nicely now. I vacuumed all inside of my vacuum right inside the dryer. Now I'm going to get the blower and I'm gonna blow up into there. And so I'm gonna take the camera to Robert so you guys can see how much actually comes blowing out when I'm done here.
Okay guys, she's in the house with the blower. She's gonna blow whatever little bit left. Oh yeah. Some come out, not a whole lot, but some did at first. Clean. That's good. That's good. So that's about it, guys. Put the screws back on here. I'm gonna go ahead and put some silicone around here, and this job is done. And a little bit at first. A little bit came out at first.
Oh, because we already cleaned it pretty well, I guess.
With
the shop vac.
Yeah. And then we did it, a couple years ago we did it too.
Yeah.
Right, 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So.
You look for little signs like maybe if your clothes are taking longer to dry.
Right.
Or like this. I see a lot of this lint like I was talking about. And that means if it's blowing out of there, that means that tube must have a lot in it.
Right.
So those are the things that we look for, those signs.
Also, it makes your dryer work more efficient.
For sure.
Yeah, it's not, more efficient. And more efficiency will save you money. So, yeah. All right, let me get down off this roof. I'm going to go get some silicone around that. And this job is done. On to the next job.
Well, he saw the gutters needed to be cleaned of while he was up there. So then he came over here and started.
It's like when you have a house, you never done.
Never done when you got a house. So he's getting the pine straw out of the gutters.
Yes, I saw. We actually have these covers for the
gutter covers, yeah.
Yeah, gutter covers.
The pine straw gets on top.
It doesn't go down inside there and fill them up. That is a good investment, guys. If you ever have to put gutters on, get that little cover. They don't have to worry about them filling up with gook and all that kind of stuff.
Better talk loud. That lawnmower's right there.
Oh, that lawnmower, yeah.
They'll be yelling.
They'll say it's very well worth to go ahead and get the covers. If you get gutters, go ahead and get these little covers for it. Because what happens if you don't take care of your gutters, the gutter will fill up with water, and then it'll start backing up underneath your shingles, and then start rotting out your actual decking underneath the shingles.
We should be calling this like
DYI.
Yeah, like DYI or preventative maintenance with Rob.
Yes.
So today was our first edition of preventative maintenance with Rob.
There you go.
It is co-host Tina. All right, well, yes. I think that's it for today. So thank you for spending some time with us and hanging out. I'm going to try to spend more time with you this week.
I'm sure I'll find more jobs to do.
We'll get something going on around here.
DYIs.
We'll bring you along with that. Okay, well, I'm Tina.
And I'm Rob.
And we're living off the hill. Y'all
Bye,
have a
y'all.
great day. Bye.
Bye.